going on, Megan? I just want to take a few moments here to just describe my experience working with you and shedding some light on your light and how much you've impacted me since we've met, truthfully, but especially since we've kind of reconnected. So for anybody else who may be watching, for me, I moved back from Colorado to California, and I was looking for opportunities for work and felt like there was all these different paths that I could take. I had been on one particular path in academia for quite some time, but was looking for something new, a new kind of opportunity, and something along the lines of diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging. And I felt very desperate. There was this very palpable sense of desperation. I needed to get some money, and I was looking all over LinkedIn and Indeed and applying left and right. And I felt myself getting into this loop. Felt like doom scrolling, honestly. I felt like I was just on social media. It was my version of social media, just going through all of these jobs and, not really knowing where to start, not knowing what to connect to or with or who I would connect with. And reached out to Megan, and we got to work, and Megan helped me realize that I needed to connect with things within myself. And we looked at my past, we looked at my present, we looked at what I'm envisioning for the future, what I'm good at, what I can grow in, what areas I can grow in. And we did a lot of reflection, we had a lot of conversations, and Megan just helped me just dive deeper. And that was a very clear theme, is to shine bright and dive deep. And Megan is an incredible conversationalist. I think they have a unique ability to just listen first and foremost, which is so impactful. But Megan also holds space, and that's something that, you, Megan, described me as having a gift at, but really I think we just have kindred, spirits and energy in that regard, because you have one of the most unique abilities I've ever seen, if not the most, to be able to take information that's being given to you in real time and then process it in the form of a question to further explore or unpack. That is not intimidating. It's very welcoming and inviting, I think is just the best word. So there was conversations and meetings that we had where I had no plans on going one direction, but it was so important in the grand scheme of it, of things, for me to talk through that with you and then open up my heart, prepare myself more for interviews and further conversations that I would have with prospective employers. And just the whole thing, I've learned so much. I've had notes. We've had very succinct plans. I don't want to just make it seem like we just talked about everything except for career-related things, but we went over LinkedIn. We went over executive leadership trainings. We talked specifically about DEI and B and what steps I can take. So, those are just a few things, but those important things paired with the fact that we were having these discernment conversations, it made the whole process it added jet fuel to it. And we've taken off, and I've since had many interviews, and I'm feeling really good about not only the quantity of the opportunities that I've applied to and the connections that I've made, but more so the quality. I think that's been such a huge realization for me, is I don't need to be wearing my thumb out on my phone looking for jobs. I can go to networking events, and after looking within, I can show everybody who I know I am and who others see me as, and go in with confidence, knowing that I'm gonna be A-okay. So Megan, thank you so much. You've been so tremendously helpful in this whole process. You're patient, you're kind. Love is patient, love is kind. There you go. And you are love. You are truly loving, and you are helpful. You're understanding, and I think your ability to listen and see what people have to offer. Really, just seeing people. Your ability to see people is so inspiring, and I think and believe that you are truly doing what you're meant to do. I have been so grateful to be on the receiving end of that and to just be along with you for this ride. So thank you so much for everything you have done and that you do, and that I know you will continue to do. You are so great to work with and an even better friend. So thank you so much for everything, and I look forward to talking with you again soon. You'd be a fool not to work with Megan. Sorry, I didn't want to end it like that, but anyway, thank you so much, Megan.